The Connected Development has unveiled a civic manual that will help promote transparency and accountability among youth in the Niger Delta region. The executive director of the group, while giving an update on its Power of Voice project, which targeted 6 states in the country, says that the project has improved access to information in communities within the targeted states, tackling poverty and improving women participation.
It was a press conference by pro-transparency group Connected Development, also known as CODE. Officials of CODE say they are determined to make positive change in the society.
Niger Development is Nigeria's largest homegrown civil society organization in Africa, and we continue to make strides in empowering marginalized communities and fostering social change.
The Community Engagement Associate of CODE, Ruth Okafor, revealed that the ongoing project called the Power of Voices project, which is being implemented in several states of the country, aims at improving access to information in rural communities, tackling poverty, and improving women participation.
And for the past 3 years, this project has been implemented in 6 states, namely Akwa Ibom, Imo State, Cross River, Rivers Delta, and in FCT being the central point. CODE has enhanced access to information and promote grassroots movement for positive change across these communities. And for the past 3 years, one thing that has been pivotal and one of our impact has been the fact that we have led and increased women participation in some of these communities as regards to development committees. And the project is focused on tackling poverty and inequality due to the ill use of misallocation and misappropriation of resources.
They say the project also trains civil society organizations and community development organizations on utilizing the Freedom of Information Act, especially in their engagement with government.
So far, for us on this project, through this, the Power of Voices project, we've been able to advocate for the domestication and mainstreaming of Freedom of Information Act at the subnational level, that's at Rivers State, Akwa Ibom, Imo State, and Cross River. We've also trained CSOs, CBOs in Delta State on the FOI Act and how to effectively engage government stakeholders in using this act.
What we've done as an organization is engage NDDC, the Niger Delta Development Commission. I think that it is time to actually review what is the impact of the NDDC, because we've seen so many abandoned projects carried out by the NDDC in the Niger Delta region. Now, there's so many funds that goes to that region. You have 30% derivation. You have with PIA, you have 3% going to the community itself. Where are all of this money? And how is this money impacting people in the Niger Delta region?
The executive director of CODE revealed that CODE has developed a civic manual targeting young people in the communities. The manual also aims at promoting a culture of transparency and integrity amongst youth.
I am particularly excited. I'm excited because what we have done in this project is to build a civic manual targeted at young people in secondary school. We believe that with this civic manual, we would introduce them to the concept of integrity, community building. We would introduce them to the concept of transparency and accountability. There is an aspect of conflict management and peace building. There is an aspect of citizen responsibility and patriotism. We have an aspect of leadership and governance. There's technology for social good, because now the world is talking about artificial intelligence, and now we're preparing them that you must use technology for social good. We also have a chapter that talks about building a culture of integrity, preventing gender and sexual-based violence. We know that sadly the society have built very terrible men that lay their hands on women. So again, we're building that consciousness for them to protect women and girls.
He also called on oil companies in the region to focus on implementing the Petroleum Industry Act so that oil-producing communities can benefit from their resources. Ebuwa Uyi reporting for Development Nigeria Television.